Welcome to another episode of the Bureau of Technology Report. Today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about...
Greetings and salutations, I'm Mr. Green. This is the Team Challenge number 1. So on day 1, we're going to start off with a very simple project that you're going to try to do. In this, you're going to start with a new file. You're going to click on Full HD, which will open up the page. Now, standard frame rate in most videos, today's movies, is 24. So what we want to do, you're going to change your frame rate to 24. So you'll see right here under the Properties tab, come down, you're looking for FPS, that's frames per second. That is the industry standard. What we want to do is that means that 24 frames would take 1 second to process, okay? Now, if we put that into perspective for a full-length Disney movie of over an hour or just 60 minutes, and you have 24 frames per second, you do the math and you tell me. Okay. What we're going to do is play around with our frame rate today so you can see the variances that take place in how we're going to do that. Well, first, change the frame rate to 8, 1/3 of what a standard frame rate would be. Over in your Tools menu over here, you're going to come over, you're going to choose the oval tool, and in the top left corner, draw an oval. Okay? Now, what we're going to do right now is we are going to play on the layer. And you see that our marker starts at frame number 1 right here. Okay? What we're going to do is go all the way over here to number 50. We're going to click in there and right click. And we're going to insert a keyframe. Now you notice it automatically draws that there's frames in there. Okay? That's exactly what we want it to do. Now what I want to do is take my ball and I'm going to move this object down to the bottom right corner. Now what should happen is if I move these back and forth, you'll see these popping there and there. What we want to do is put our mouse here in between somewhere, and we're going to right click, and we're going to create a motion field. And we're going to convert it. Click OK. So now what should happen is we should see some movement between the two. Now how do I check this? I click on play, and you should see the movement from one side to the other. Boom. Done. Taken care of. So automatically takes care of that. Now what we want to do is change the frame rate to 24. And play it again. Notice how my timeline moves a lot faster. Now, if I really want to get something funky, let's try this. Right here in the middle of 25, we're going to add another keyframe. Okay? What we want to do is move the ball somewhere in the middle. So now what should happen, down to there. Okay? And hit play. And there it goes. Taken care of. That's what you're going to try to do today. Now do that with a frame rate of 8. And we'll see how slow it moves, because now you're only talking 8 frames per second versus 24. See the difference? And jump. Okay? So that's what you're going to try to do today. First team that can get that ball moving further down gets the prize. Good luck.